you, Tarot, for stating the obvious, which it often does. Yeah, they cover 5 weeks, but it's hard here, Southwest. Okay. So your theme is the 3 of Wands, which, as you can see by the picture, is a girl looking out to the ocean and waiting, which is exactly what you're doing. So, like I said, thank you, Tarot, for pointing out the obvious, which it does. But anyway, it also means that we're on topic and we're on theme. Like the card at the bottom of the deck always means that we're on topic and on theme. Okay. So tell me about your situation right now. Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, girl. Just letting everyone know I am doing a paid reading right now, a 10-minute $22 paid reading. Yep. Okay, so Ace of Cups. Ace is a new beginnings. Cups is self-love. So you're doing this for yourself. It's an act of self-love. So go Gigi or Georgette, whatever you go by. 9 of Pentacles is someone who's doing really well for themselves financially, and they're very independent. And Page of Wands is curious and curiosity. I don't know if you have kids with you. That would just complicate things even more, wouldn't it? Otherwise, if you don't, this is curiosity, seeking to up-level your life in more ways than one. Financially, spiritually, emotionally. You know, you've taken this job, moved interstate, so you're really solo. Okay, so you're really curious to see like how you can like up-level your life, and but it's already up-leveling it. It's an act of self-love, and you're very driven by passion and curiosity. Are you a fire sign or fire earth? We've got fire, earth, water. Yeah. All right. Okay. So tell me a bit more about your housing situation. Yeah. So Libran. So, sorry. I mean, your situation's not funny. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just laughing at the fact that I look up, I see you've written Libra, and then the card is like someone who's going like this, which is classic like indecisiveness, Libran. So you're weighing up your options. You're also juggling a lot. So you're juggling a lot. You got this new house. You're trying to like figure out where to live. You're trying to like navigate a new area, like, make new friends, like, and also like if you've moved into state, I've done this before. It takes you like years to get to know the lay of the land, like to get to know where the good places are, where you like, what's aligned with who you are. Like it took me like so many house moves in Byron until I finally found my perfect space, which is like 15 minutes out into the forest and like the perfect price point and everything. So yeah, you are like juggling a lot and sort of back and forth and looking at places and trying to decide things. It's stressing you out, 9 of Swords, and you are feeling stuck. I think you literally wrote that. Yeah, stuck on housing. That's Knight of Pentacles, stuck. Yep. Librans, however, I have faith in you. You are extremely intelligent. You're an air sign. So you're governed by your thoughts. So yeah, fairness, balance, beauty. You're ruled by Venus, the goddess of love and beauty. So you're really good at like design. You're very thoughtful and you're very good at like reading people. Sorry, I have to drag a puzzle piece into place for TikTok. Yeah, you're very good at reading people because Librans ruled by the 7th house, which is the house of relationships. So you really like see people for who they are and like truly who they are, and you're very thoughtful when it comes to them. So you're great with people. You're great with relationship. So I don't see any problems with you in being able to like charm landlords. You know what I mean? Like also like you're single, you're a woman. I'm guessing you've got no pets or kids, so like even though it's difficult, yeah. All right, what's coming in? Ace of Pentacles, Empress, Queen of Swords. You're going to be just fine. You are going to be just fine. Ace of Pentacles is a practical new beginning with the new job. Empress is abundance, and then Queen of Swords, that's Libra. Yeah. So you look just fine, like just fine. Your advice is 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Lovers. Yeah, so take your time. Like you do have a little bit of time. You do have a little bit of time. So it's saying you don't actually have to like grab the first thing. You do have more time than you think. Three of Pentacles is my card for work. It could be like maybe that it's through work, or if you just focus on work, you just find a place. Like if you put your attention on work, or maybe there's a hookup like through work, someone that like knows someone. And then the Lovers is saying like choose wisely, choose like what I was saying before, like make sure that you like to the best of your ability. Like it sounds like you feel like your hands are tied a bit, but choose a place that's aligned with what you want. You know, what's important to you. Do you need space, or do you want to be around people? Like, is it important that you spend a lot of money on like a high quality place, or would you rather save your money because you prefer traveling and just live in a smaller place and then spend your money on like other things, you know? All right, so let's use this second deck. So, and with this one, I'm going to do a timing spread, and I'm going to draw a card for... Have you got weeks or months left at the place? Because I'm gonna draw a card for each month and see when you move. But if you've only got weeks left, I can draw a card for each week that goes by and see when you're likely to find a place. If not, I usually draw a card for each month, just to see how your living situation looks when you get stability, when you find stability. Yeah, when stability comes in. Do you have like Aries and like Aries rising or an Aries moon? Because I'm getting like a lot like this, feel like sort of power energy from you. The Queen of Wands just flipped over. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do a timing spread and just see. Aries moon, cat rising, yeah. Yeah. So like that, and that explain the Aries moon, that's you like being like, I know myself, I know I can handle this. That's you emotionally like knowing that you can figure things out no matter what. And then your Cap rising, I have a Cap moon. I'm very familiar with Cap energy. Is like, yeah, like you like your Aries moon is like, I'll figure this out no matter what. Your Cap rising is like, I know, and I'm gonna work. I've got a Cap moon, and it's what, like 8:22 p.m. on like a random Wednesday night. What am I doing? I'm working. We love it, the Capricorns. Yeah. Okay. So yes, very fitting. Your theme is 8 of Wands, which is change and travel. What are we in May? 3 of Wands again. That was the theme at the bottom of your last deck. June, July, May, June. May is a lot of waiting. June looks a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. You're dealing with real estate, accountants. It's like I'm not getting what I want. It's not coming in. Like I'm not getting what I want. That's June. And then July, May, June, July, boom, there she is. And that's why I said, do you have Aries energy? Because I saw her, she flipped over while I was shuffling. Queen of Wands. So you look great. And then August, you got the Star card, which is like, so July, August, you look fine. It's like everything falls into place. What's your advice? 4 of Wands, which is my card of like a happy home, getting what you want. It hasn't been shown to you yet, but it's coming in, so don't stress. The moon is saying it hasn't been shown to you yet. Knight of Swords is my card for like stressed out energy, and 4 of Wands. So it's saying like it will happen. Have faith. And I know it's like so hard. Like I've been in your situation. Like my house flooded in the Lismore floods, and the first 2 places I looked at, they were like, oh, we don't have a kitchen. You have to do your dishes in the bathroom sink. And they wanted like $400. It was, oh my God. And then, anyway, and then I found my perfect place. It was the worst. So not only did my house, oh my God, it was like, I don't know if you heard about the Lismore floods that happened 3 years ago, but like I woke up in the middle of the night to my light flashing. I stumbled over to the wall, got electrocuted by trying to turn the light on. There was like water dripping down the wall. I didn't know. And the wires were crossed, which is why my light was flashing in the middle of the night. So then I get electrocuted, and then I'm like ankle deep in water, and the landlords of the main house, I was constantly living in like little marketplace, just houses I'd find on Marketplace, and they just recently taken over the place and hadn't inspected the house. But it was like a 1 in 100 year flood. But still, it wasn't. Anyway, so then I'm like driving to all these places, and then the third place that I drive up to, 2 cars pass me with 777 on their number plate. And 7 is an angel number of like your guides are looking after you. And I was like, oh, this is my place. And it was perfect. It was beautiful. It was like this little fairy garden, looking out into nature. Like I manifested everything that I want. The price point. I want it to feel like a hotel. It had like polished wooden floorboards because they Airbnb'd it in summer but rented it out in winter because it had an outdoor shower, which was fine because I got to shower under a tree under the stars every night. But your affirmation card is... Sorry, I'm all Pisces rising, rambling and waffling again. Happiness is a choice every day. Happiness is a choice every day. Yeah. You're going to find your place. I can see it. And I think you know it too. With that Aries moon, you've always got your back. Yeah. And that Capricorn rising, you're a hard worker, Libra sun, super smart, really good at making choices, really good judge of character as well. So, yeah.